is this to go live right away? We'll just continue working on stuff as you're going. So let's mute, so turn the speaker. career today. Go to grassland.com to see the opportunities waiting for you. Browse through careers like CDL truck driver, shipping and receiving, line tech, quality assurance, forklift, maintenance tech, inventory associates, and more. Great compensation, weekly pay, and zero premium, company paid health, dental, and life. Apply now at grassland.com or in person at Grassland Dairy Products, Fairground Avenue, just south of Greenwood. Fine Business Technologies is your complete office technology solution. For 60 years, Bauer & Fine Business Technologies has been serving school districts, municipalities, counties, religious organizations, and businesses in Wisconsin and beyond. Visit b-bt.com and let Bauer & Fine Business Technologies be your complete office technology solution. That's b-bt.com.
We do. We offer high-quality natural stone granite as well as a huge selection of man-made stone. With full slabs as well as a variety of partial remnants, you'll have no problem finding the stone that was meant for you. Our high-end, high-quality granite, quartz, and marble is perfect for any kitchen, bathroom, or remodel need. We are locally owned and operated on County Road C near Stratford. We service all of Wisconsin.
Hosting a tournament, running a sports camp, collecting team fees, youth or adult, Tournament Depot offers end-to-end solutions for everything you need to make running your organization a pleasure. Quick registration setup, team management, communication, leaderboard, online updates, simple and or self-check-in. Don't hate the bookkeeping process. Let us help make them painless and quick. Let us show you how easy it can be. Check us out at tournamentdepot.com or call us at 612-524-9981 for information.
I had an employee at once ask me to prioritize family, faith, and business, and I put them in that order in particular. For each one of our employees, it's family first. You do what is best for you and your family. Then the rest of it will take care of itself. It's about making sure you make the best decisions for you and your family.
From first contact at Dental Clinic of Marshfield, their dentists are committed to your individual attention and strive to provide personalized oral health care. They work hard to create the ultimate stress-free and comfortable dental experience. It is their mission to educate and provide the patients with the best dental care in Central Wisconsin. Whether you're looking for information on implants, teeth whitening, crowns, orthodontics, dentures, or any dental service, Dental Clinic of Marshfield has it for you. You can book your appointment online at dentalclinicofmarshfield.com or give them a call at one of their 3 locations in Marshfield, Stratford, or Neillsville today.
Little Sprouts is now open in Rudolph with the same great child care you know about in Auburndale. Here's Brooke Sievers to tell us about it.
The community here in Rudolph has been extremely welcoming, and we're excited to serve here just like we do up in Auburndale. Part of the process is to help out the school districts and to help the children stay, their 4K children to stay close and get services right here. We serve here in Rudolph 1-year-olds up until 12-year-olds, and up in Auburndale we serve 6 weeks old until 12-year-olds.
Our Auburndale pea pods, wiggle worms, busy bees, and fireflies welcome the Rudolph sweet potatoes, lovely ladybugs, and beautiful butterflies. Contact Little Sprouts Learning Garden on Facebook today.
Scotty's Pizza and Chicken of Marshfield has been voted Best Pizza in Marshfield 12 years in a row. With popular choices like broccoli bacon cheese, drunken chicken, or any of the 25 specialty pizzas, Scotty's is ready to earn your vote now at 715-384-8118. Choose Scotty's for pizza, chicken, subs, sandwiches, and more. Carry out, dine-in, and delivery. Scotty's Pizza and Chicken, 715-384-8118.
First things first with Mid-State Technical College. Dual credit programs earn you college credit in high school. Then choose a path that suits you. Use your skills to start your career or transfer to a university to continue your degree. Choose a new career. Transition easily and quickly by upgrading your skills. Or continue your education with dozens of classes to get you on your path. No matter your stage of the game, your first move is Mid-State Technical College.
We know how a bank should be at Partners Bank. Banking should be easier. Treating our customers as valued and important. Services should be better with online and mobile banking and locations close to where you live and work. Loans should be quicker, and we make all decisions locally with years of experience helping people with their financing needs. Partners Bank, member FDIC, and an equal housing lender.
Partners Bank, better together.
Hi, this is Van Patrick Oates from Rapids Awards and More. People ask, what is the more part of Awards and More? Well, that means that we're more than just an award store. We engrave glass, wood, plastic, guns, Yeti cups, medals, knives, and so much more. We're located on the web at awardsandmore.us. And if you're in the Wisconsin Rapids area, visit our physical store at 1210 Pepper Avenue or check us out on Facebook. Rapids Awards and More than just awards.
When the last thing you need to happen does. One of our 16 mobile service trucks from Sherrill Tire and Service Center can keep you rolling and growing. Sherrill Tire and Service Center, your locally owned farm tire specialist.
Sherrill Tire and Service, keep growing and rolling with us.
Find your location at SherrillTire.com.
Really got to understand what a nurse is. Do they focus on you? You know, do they make sure that you're comfortable? And, you know, that's what Shai has. It's the connection that he has, you know, my best interest in mind, always.
Why wait another day? Let's take the next step together towards a better life.
Nasonville Dairy, family owned and operated, bringing you fresh cheese curds made daily, along with many other varieties of Wisconsin-made cheeses and treats. Don't forget to check out our cheese and sausage trays for your upcoming parties and cheese and sausage gift packages for the holiday season or any other special occasion. Nasonville Dairy, located just southwest of Marshfield on U.S. Highway 10, NasonvilleDairy.com.
Witness the difference of a Catholic education at Columbus Catholic Schools.
I think everyone should just know what makes this place special.
Come and see. That's just what the Lord always said, and put your toe in the water. There are great schools, and it's a good fit. I'd always want them to come and to just feel the goodness and the family atmosphere.
I invite everyone just to come in and see what it's about and to see if it might be right for them and their family.
We invite you to schedule a tour today.
Wondering what to feed your team after work, the game, or this weekend? Chips Hamburgers in Marshfield and Wisconsin Rapids has tasty, char-broiled burgers for any hungry appetite. From the classic hamburger to the famous Chips Champ and everything in between, check out our daily specials. Stop inside to enjoy your meal with comfortable seating. See our complete menu of burgers, hot ham and cheese, hot beef, chicken and fish, fries, rings, curds, and ice cream served year-round. In a hurry? Same great menu in the drive-thru. Chips Hamburgers in Marshfield and Wisconsin Rapids.
If you lose direction, you can grab my hand. I'll be the one behind you to say no. One man band. Just follow your dreams and keep your promises.
We're all different, but we all want great health insurance. See why we're rated #1 in service, coverage, and affordability in central Wisconsin.
Snow piles up quickly. Remove it just as quickly with Kubota subcompact and compact tractors. Our #1 selling tractors are built to take on winter with front and rear mount snow blowers, blades, and rotary sweepers. Get select Kubota subcompact or compact tractors for 0 down, 0% APR for up to 60 months and save $1,000. See your local Kubota dealer today.
Your local Kubota dealer is Chili Implement, located 1 mile north of Highway 10 in Chili.
have FOOP. But don't worry, switch to US Cellular and get a free Samsung Galaxy S25G, plus no activation fees. So you can stream, capture, and post without FOOP. Switch and get a free Samsung Galaxy S25G at US Cellular. Choose fair.
Northside Computers is Marshfield's U.S. Cellular store. Visit us on South Central Avenue in Marshfield for the latest Samsung, Apple, personal cellular devices, tablets, and more. Grassland Dairy Products is your match for an exciting new career today. Go to grassland.com to see the opportunities waiting for you. Browse through careers like CDL truck driver, shipping and receiving, line tech, quality assurance, forklift, maintenance tech, inventory associates, and more. Great compensation, weekly pay, and zero premium, company paid health, dental, and life. Apply now at grassland.com or in person at Grassland Dairy Products, Fairground Avenue, just south of Greenwood. Business Technologies is your complete office technology solution. For 60 years, Bauer & Fine Business Technologies has been serving school districts, municipalities, counties, religious organizations, and businesses in Wisconsin and beyond. Visit b-bt.com and let Bauer & Fine Business Technologies be your complete office technology solution. That's b-bt.com.
us at 612-524-9981 for information.
I had an employee at once ask me to prioritize family, faith, and business, and I put them in that order in particular. For each one of our employees, it's family first. You do what is best for you and your family. Then the rest of it will take care of itself. It's about making sure you make the best decisions for you and your family.
From first contact at Dental Clinic of Marshfield, their dentists are committed to your individual attention and strive to provide personalized oral health care. They work hard to create the ultimate stress-free and comfortable dental experience. It is their mission to educate and provide the patients with the best dental care in Central Wisconsin. Whether you're looking for information on implants, teeth whitening, crowns, orthodontics, dentures, or any dental service, Dental Clinic of Marshfield has it for you. You can book your appointment online at dentalclinicofmarshfield.com or give them a call at one of their 3 locations in Marshfield,
Scotty's
Stratford.
Pizza and Chicken of Marshfield has been voted Best Pizza in Marshfield 12 years in a row. With popular choices like broccoli bacon cheese, drunken chicken, or any of the 25 specialty pizzas, Scotty's is ready to earn your vote now at 715-384-8118. Choose Scotty's for pizza, chicken, subs, sandwiches, and more. Carry out, dine-in, and delivery. Scotty's Pizza and Chicken, 715-384-8118.
sportsmanship by student athletes, coaches, and spectators at all school events. We ask you to carry on this tradition by equally supporting the participants, coaches, fans, and officials. Disrespectful comments, intimidating, or taunting actions will not be tolerated and will result in the removal from the competition grounds. Thank you for your continued support. And also a reminder, the current district policy is that all spectators, workers, and non-competing athletes are to wear your mask while attending our indoor events. We appreciate your understanding and cooperation as we continue to work through the school year. Thank you.
You are looking live at the Chips Hamburgers Fieldhouse here at Marshfield Senior High in Marshfield, Wisconsin. And thank you for tuning in to Zaleski Sports broadcast of high school girls basketball. Joe Anderson here bringing you play-by-play tonight, joined by my producer, Ethan Lecker. We thank you for tuning in tonight. Got two teams on different paths this year. The Marshfield Tigers come into this game third place in the Wisconsin Valley Conference. They're 11-8 overall, 6-3 in the conference. Taylor Varsho is their head coach, and they've won 6 of their last 7 games. They average 52.3 points per game and give up 51.2. So they've had some very close games over the season. We look at their recent schedule, the last 4 games. At Rapids, they lost by 7 on Friday, January 21st. They defeated Merrill on Tuesday the 25th and picked up a win on the 28th of January over Everest. And they've also defeated Prescott at Somerset High School. That was on Saturday, 60-50. After this game, they've got a few days off. They will pick up their last 2 games of the regular season. They'll play Tuesday, February 8th, and hosting Wausau West here, and finish up their season at Spash Thursday, February 17th. First meeting between these two teams was on December 22nd. Marshfield coming out the winner 71-53. Wausau East, Marilyn Krieger with 12 points, and Lily Missman chipped in 9. Marshfield, Zeta Kolbeck with 20, and Danny Minsas with 12. We look on the other side of the ledger for the Wausau East Lumberjacks. They are a team that is looking for a conference victory. They have lost 138 conference games in a row. No, I did not misspeak. They haven't won a conference game since 2009-2010 season. They are 3-14 overall are the Lumberjacks. They've had some fairly close games. Wausau West, the last 3 meetings that we have on our stat sheet, they played Wausau West and lost that 77-52. Monday, January 31st, they lost to Spash 65-44, and last Tuesday, February 1, that was just the other day. I keep thinking I'm a week later. It's Tuesday, February 1st. The East Lumberjacks lost to Rhinelanders 78-53. Trying to pick up some sort of a positive effect here tonight, whether they win or lose. They'd like to get that win and get that 138 conference game loss out of the way if they can. Their upcoming schedule after this, they will play at Spash on next Tuesday. They will host Rapids next Friday, Tuesday the 15th. They will be at Medford, and Thursday, February 17th, they will finish up the regular season hosting Merrill. We look at the Valley Conference standings. Wausau West in first with a 9-0 record. Wisconsin Rapids Lincoln at 7-1. They're in second place. Marshfield in third at 6-3. Stevens Point 4-4 in fourth. DC Everest in fifth, 3-6. Merrill 1-8 in sixth place, in Wausau East in seventh place, 0-8 in the conference. Girls seeding for the WIAA will be released on Monday, February 14th. The boys come out on Monday, February 21st. No more coaches' meetings to speak of for the seeding. It's all done with algorithms. Pardon me. All done with algorithms. 6 factors: own team's winning percentage, opponent's winning team percentage, opponent's winning percentage, defeated opponent's winning percentage, defeated opponent's winning percentage, and own winning percentage versus teams in regional sectional grouping. Now, if you got all that, you win the prize. And all of those 6 criteria are weighted, but the WIA is not releasing how the weights are. Without any further ado, I turn things over to the PA announcer, Mike Steinwagner, as he will introduce the national anthem, and the Marshfield High School Pep Band will honor America with our national anthem as well, and Mike will do the starting lineups. So we'll be back in a few.
Open in Rudolph with the same great childcare you know about in Auburndale. Here's Brooke Sievers to tell us about it.
The community here in Rudolph has been extremely welcoming, and we're excited to serve here just like we do up in Auburndale. Part of the process is to help out the school districts and to help the children stay, their 4K children to stay close and get services right here. We serve here in Rudolph 1-year-olds up until 12-year-olds, and up in Auburndale we serve 6 weeks old until 12-year-olds.
Our Auburndale pea pods, wiggle worms, busy bees, and fireflies welcome the Rudolph sweet potatoes, lovely ladybugs, and beautiful butterflies. Contact Little Sprouts Learning Garden on Facebook today.
First things first with Mid-State Technical College. Dual credit programs earn you college credit in high school, then choose a path that suits you. Use your skills to start your career or transfer to a university to continue your degree. Choose a new career. Transition easily and quickly by upgrading your skills. Or continue your education with dozens of classes to get you on your path. No matter your stage of the game, your first move is Mid-State Technical College.
We know how a bank should be at Partners Bank. Banking should be easier, treating our customers as valued and important. Services should be better with online and mobile banking and locations close to where you live and work. Loans should be quicker, and we make all decisions locally with years of experience helping people with their financing needs. Partners Bank, member FDIC, and an equal housing lender.
Partners Bank, better together.
Conference record of 6-3, 11-8 overall, with playing host to the Lumberjacks of Wausau East, currently 0-8 conference and 3-14 overall. And now for this evening's starting laps, first for the Lumberjacks of Wausau East. At guard, a 5'6" sophomore, number 3, Claire Koschback.
Got a chance to hear PA announcer extraordinaire Mike Steinwagener doing the starting lineups. Joe Anderson here again, joined by my producer extraordinaire Ethan Lecker to bring you tonight's Valley Conference game. Can East end the streak tonight, or will Marshfield solidify third place in the Valley Conference? We shall see. The home Tigers in their white jerseys with the black and orange numbers, letters, and trim. The visiting Wausau East Lumberjacks in the red jerseys with the white numbers, letters, and trim. East going right to left on your screen. Marshfield left to right. We're underway here. Marshfield wins the tip. Kolbeck. Shots put up by Graskovitz, and she makes it. So Grant Korvitz with the first bucket of the night for Marshfield. Full court press employed by the Tigers. They get a turnover, yes, no, maybe so. And they're going to call a jump ball, and the arrow points to Wausau East. And they'll take it out under the baseline on the the west side of the field house here. The Chips Hamburger Field House at Marshfield. And Wausau East does get it over the timeline. Charlie Place got it over. Now in the hands of Lily Messman. And Messman up high. Krieger. And we've got a foul. And they call that foul on Danny Minsas. That's her first personal, first team. Just underway here at Marshfield Senior High at the Chips Hamburger Fieldhouse. East will inbound. Claire Cushman to do the honors. And get it in. There goes Lily Missman to the basket, and she gets nothing. Ashley Grant-Corvus says you'll get nothing and like it. Good defensive play. Now the ball is somewhere in the abyss of the wrestling mats. Now they got to find the basketball. And I believe, yes, Zeta Kolbeck retrieves it. Those two garage doors you can see on your screen, they open up to the pool. Inbounding is East. They do get it in just in the nick of time. Messman. There goes Krieger, and she'll kick it out of bounds, and it stays in possession of East. Cushman will inbound for the Lumberjacks. Place now. Gives it up to Lily Messman. She'll take it up top and reset the offense. Marshfield playing man-to-man defense. Think better of it and reset. Cushman. Three way off the mark and tracked down by Abby Agna. Into the hands of Zeta Kolbeck. She gets it ahead too high for Lauren Jacoby. And a turnover for the Tigers. East will inbound. It's just 2-0, and we've got a foul on Marshfield. And they call that on Ashley Grant-Corvitz. That's her second team. No fouls yet on the Jacks. Here goes Madison Krieger, and now she'll give it up to Claire Cushman. Good operation on the offense for the Lumberjacks. Looking for a cutter on that low block. They get it. They wanted to give it a go, and Claire Cushman had it, and it was knocked out of her hands, out of bounds. It remains Lumberjack basketball. They are on the east side of the field house. Trying to get it in. They do. Back inside. The shot is up and missed by Place. And they're going to call that foul on Grayson Berger. Grayson Berger with her first team foul on the Lumberjacks. And that pass just retrieved as Agna thought Brock was going to be, not Brock, but Kolbeck was going to be in one spot. She wasn't. Agna is fouled underneath the basket. It'll be out of bounds. And they're going to call that on Charlie Place. 2 team fouls on the Lumberjacks. Inbounded in. Ryan Korvitz gets it out to Minsas, and Minsas misses the 3. Agna tracks it down, wrestles that rebound out of there. There's Agna again, tried to get it in. Inside, and the shot is up and good for Lauren Jacoby, and Jacoby makes it 4-0. Fast break attempt, and good for Grayson Berger. Grayson Berger gets the Lumberjacks on the board here, 4-2. Agna, and traveled. Got to give a shout out to Steve Pills tonight. I know he may not be watching, but his wife may be. He refereed the JV girls game that went a little long tonight. East gets it ahead. Another good pass to Berger, and Berger is stripped of the ball. Good hustle for Lauren Jacoby, and knocked it out of bounds. So it'll be East ball underneath the basket. 4-2 here. 3 goes up by Messman. Missed. Agna with the rebound. Abby Agna has got some strong rebounds so far. We're only about 3 minutes into the game. Kolbeck looks for a cutter. Thought about a 3. She squared up. Agna looks. Kolbeck cut off. Swings it back up on top. Agna for 2. Too short, and scrum for the rebound. Jacoby pulls it out of there. Kolbeck is squaring up for a 3. Good skip pass over to Jacoby. She gets it into Agna, and Agna gets the basket. Abby Agna gets on in the scorebook here. 6-2. Pressure put on. Tipped away nearly, but back in the hands of Claire Cushman. Tipped out of bounds and trying to get it into Charlie Place. But Lauren Jacoby hustled and tipped that ball out of bounds. Wausau East on the offense. 3 goes up, and it's good for Madison Krieger. Good shot for Krieger. Wausau East would love to end the streak tonight at Marshfield. Steal. Cushman. Lily Missman, my bad. And the East Lumberjacks have the lead. It's a streak that you don't want to have. Now East in a 2-3. Sometimes they mistake it as a 3-2. And a man, Minsas, is stolen away. Minsas grabs it back. Agna. I gotta get my names right here. 3 for Grant Korvitz. No. Rebound goes to East. And Charlie Place will rip it out of there. And they call a jump ball between Place and Lauren Jacoby. Lauren Jacoby has really been hustling out there for the Tigers. Madison Voss checks in. So does Ayana Bosom. Agna, yes. 4 points for Abby Agna. And we have a lead change for Marshfield back on top, 8-7. And we have a foul on the Tigers. It'll be out of bounds to Marshfield. Or to East. Rayella Shula picks up her first personal foul, and that's the 3rd team foul on the Tigers. East inbounds. Krieger gives it up to Cushman. Cushman will dribble it back up top. Messman. A lot of contact, no foul. High pass, track down. by just Nardi. Nardi in the game now for the first time, and it's going to remain East basketball. And we got a 30-second timeout called by Wausau East. Gives me a chance, ladies and gentlemen, to talk to you about Fleet Farm. Fleet Farm's hiring event is going on now. All locations are looking to hire. Get competitive pay, flexible scheduling, and a 20% discount for you and your immediate family. Apply online today. Fleet Farm, proudly serving the Midwest since 1955. Hi, Margaret. Hi, Angela. And hi, Guns 914. Thanks for tuning in and watching tonight. Thanks for the heads up. We come back after the East timeout. East will inbound. Doing the honors is Claire Cushman. And tipped, but into the hands of Lily Messman. She'll direct the offense. Guarded by Schuler. Good crossover into the hoop. And that shot doesn't drop for Cushman. Here comes Marshfield, Ayana. Bolsom tipped away. Agna tracks it down. Schuler gives it up to Bolsom. East back into his zone. Voss will track that tipped pass down. Got to get it out of the corner. They tried to skip pass. There goes Schuler out to Voss for three. Madison Voss. Madison Voss. East on the fast break, and they throw it out of bounds. No, it's tipped. We're up in the booth tonight, so it's a little bit harder to see things close up. We're up in the rafters here. Kind of got spoiled being down there courtside for a few games. It's pretty groovy to be down there, that's for sure. Back to action here is East on the offense. Cushman for three, long on the shot. It was off Bolsom. Couldn't track that rebound down. It'll go out of bounds for East. Claire Cushman doing the inbounding for East. Got to get it in. They do. They get it to Madison Krieger for three, and she makes it. Second three of the night for Cushman. Or Krieger. Madison Krieger with the three, my bad. Agna looking for a pass to Bossum here, near side. And she'll dribble and travel. Turnovers kind of being the bugaboo for Marshfield here with 11:08 left in the first half. It's a 1-point game. And a long pass into the hands of Grayson Berger, and Berger is fouled as she goes to the basket. And it'll be out of bounds. That's on Madison Voss. That's her first. And that is the fourth team foul on Marshfield. They tried to get it. They do get it into Nardi, and Nardi reels it back out. Lily Messman will direct traffic for East. Crossover, cut off by Bolsom. Swing it back on top and center. Krieger, Nardi. Baseline drive, cut off, she traveled. Too many steps for Miss Messman. And back on the offense are the Tigers, leading by one. All the way to the basket by Agna, and another put back up by Schuler. She misses that. Messman comes down with the rebound for East, gets it ahead to Krieger, and Krieger for three, no. Bolsom with the rebound. She'll push. Gets it ahead. Minsas. Jumper in the lane to Agna. Nope. Tips back out to Bolsom. Bolsom. She'll take the three. Wide open shot. Back iron. Rebound goes to Madison Krieger of East, and she's fouled. That'll be the fifth team foul on Marshfield. That's a second foul on Danny Minsas. Zeta Kolbeck in for Marshfield. Also in for the Tigers is Ashley Grant-Korvitz, as Madison Voss will have a seat. And pass ahead to Grayson Berger. Berger guarded by Kolbeck and passes it up to Krieger. Krieger's shot is missed. Agna with the rebound gets it ahead to Kolbeck. Agna on the low block. The floater misses. It gets her own rebound. No, stripped away. Cushman will push for East. Skip pass to Krieger. Krieger baseline drive. Jumper up good. Krieger for their first 2-point basket of the night gives East the lead back, 12-11. Coming up on the midway mark of the first half. Close game here at Chips Hamburgers Fieldhouse in Marshfield. Bolsom, baseline drive, they rotated around. Bolsom thought about a three, skips it back out. Kolbeck for three, back iron. Rebound goes to Grayson Berger, and she'll push. Far side, cut off by Kolbeck. Place will drive. Pull-up jumper, good. Charlie Place with the bucket. And it's a 3-point lead now as we're past the midway point of the first half. 14-11. Wausau East with a 138-game conference losing streak. And the Tigers will call timeout. Gives me a moment to talk to you about H&S, ladies and gentlemen. H&S Manufacturing in Marshfield is hiring. If you're a hardworking individual, then we need you. Do you want a solid company that offers top wages along with a very generous benefits package? Then check out the open positions at H&S. Benefits include health, dental, life, and disability, plus 401k, cash bonuses, $2 shift bonus. Excuse me. And a substantial vacation plan that has you earning vacation from your very first day. We're looking for welders, painters, and assemblers for both first and second shift. To apply online, Google us at H&S Manufacturing or log on to hsmfgco.com. Viewers, we always appreciate the heads up you give us. You know, if the mic is a little bit too hot or something isn't correct, or you want to get a good shout out on the air, just leave a message in the YouTube page for us, and we will watch them. Back to action here, coming out of the timeout by Marshfield, tipped out of bounds by Grayson Berger. Good hustle by that young lady. Marshfield will inbound. They've had a devil of a time with the basketball getting away from them. They kind of lost it in the wrestling mats for once and went far into the crowd. Zeta Kolbeck directs traffic for Marshfield. Schuler, but Abby Agna. They're going to rotate it around here. Grant-Korvitz back to Kolbeck. Good zone defense employed by East, and they get a turnover. And the Lumberjacks will inbound. Taylor Varsho, head coach for Marshfield, urging her players on. Madison Krieger gets it back to Claire Cushman. She'll take the ball over the timeline. Krieger. Now Messman. Messman will redirect the traffic up top for Wausau East. Good drive by Cushman. She's cut off, though, by Jacoby. And they'll rotate it back around. Who's got the ball? We got a tied ball. And yes, Abby Agna got into the mix there and tied it up. Good defense by the sophomore. East will inbound. Get it into Grayson Berger, and Berger, a lot of defense put on by Zeta Kolbeck. And they get it back in the hands of Claire Cushman. Madison Krieger, left-hand dribble. Lily Messman looks for a cutter underneath, can't get one. She'll rotate it back up. Krieger will reset the offense for East. Jumper up and missed by Cushman. Rebound by Messman. Messman gets it out to Kruger again. Fake shot drive. And in and short by Lily Messman. Another rebound goes to East. They've got a scrum, and come out of it is East. And a three, in and out of the rim by Madison Krieger. Rebound goes to Jacoby of Marshfield. She'll push up and good for Ashley Grand-Corvitz. Her second basket of the night. And Grand-Corvitz we have a full timeout here called. We will be back after these messages. You are watching high school girls basketball on Zaleski Sports.
We know how a bank should be at Partners Bank. Banking should be easier. Treating our customers as valued and important. Services should be better with online and mobile banking and locations close to where you live and work. Loans should be quicker, and we make all decisions locally with years of experience helping people with their financing needs. Partners Bank, member FDIC, and an equal housing lender.
Partners Bank, better together.
Hi, this is Van Patrick Oates from Rapids Awards and More. People ask, what is the more part of Awards and More? Well, that means that we're more than just an award store. We engrave glass, wood, plastic, guns, Yeti cups, medals, knives, and so much more. We're located on the web at awardsandmore.us. And if you're in the Wisconsin Rapids area, visit our physical store at 1210 Pepper Avenue or check us out on Facebook. Rapids Awards and More than just awards.
Welcome back to the Chips Hamburgers Fieldhouse and Zaleski Sports broadcast of high school girls basketball. Coming out of the Wausau East full timeout. East with the 14-13 lead here with 6.5 minutes left in the first half. East in control of the basketball at the moment. Good rotation. Shot put up by Messman off the mark. Jacoby with the rebound. Colbeck near side will push for Marshfield. Jacoby. Schuler with a long three off the mark. Rebound by Madison Krieger, and she'll take the ball over the timeline. Good drive by Cushman, and she's fouled and will shoot two for East. And that foul called on Lauren Jacoby. That's her first. That's the 16th foul. Next foul will put the Lumberjacks in the bonus. And the first free throw was up and good by Claire Cushman. She's in the book now with her first point. Ayanna Bossum will check in for Marshfield. Second free throw coming up for the sophomore for East. Claire Cushman. I can relate to the young ladies losing that many games. Second free throw off the mark. Agna with the rebound. My junior high team I played on as a kid, we didn't win a game ever. Bosom shot off the rim. Tracked down by Jacoby. Colbeck will reset Bosom. Colbeck, three. Short. Rebound, pulled down by Krieger, and she'll get it ahead to Nardi, and it's tipped out of bounds. Good hustle by Zeta Colbeck to knock that ball out of bounds, but East will retain possession. East with the lead by 2. Gotten into the hands of Madison Krieger. They go to Lily Messman. Tipped away. Nardi picks it up, gets the basket. Jess Nardi for her first hoop. And it's 17-13. It's the first time these two teams met. Marshfield won by 18, 71-53. East Lumberjacks looking for their first conference victory since the 2009-10 basketball season. Bosom for 3. No. Tracked down by Madison Krieger. She gets it ahead. Messman to Nardi. Nardi's 3 is off the mark. Agna with the rebound. She'll take the ball over the timeline. Crossover, go to the hoop, No foul. A lot of contact. The shot is up and missed by Grant Korvitz. Nardi with the rebound for East. And East looking pretty good here in the first half as they lead by 4. Lobbed it in to Berger, and Berger's shot is off the mark. Ayanna Bosa with the rebound. She'll take the ball over the timeline, far side, left-hand dribble. Cut off, puts up the jumper, doesn't get the roll. And there's Madison Krieger again with the rebound. That young lady has several rebounds here in the first half for the Lumberjacks. And she'll get it over to Grayson Berger, far side. And off the hands of Madison Krieger, and it'll be out of bounds and belong to Marshfield. Under 4 minutes now in the first half. And we got a timeout called by Marshfield. Full timeout. We'll take a timeout here as well. You are watching high school girls basketball on Zaleski Sports.
When the last thing you need to happen does. One of our 16 mobile service trucks from Sherrill Tire and Service Center can keep you rolling and growing. Sherrill Tire and Service Center, your locally owned farm tire specialist.
Sherrill Tire and Service, keep growing and rolling with us.
Find your location at SherrillTire.com.
Really got to understand what
this guy always amazes me.
Is. Do they focus on?
Forgot how he lost his legs, but some sort of an accident.
And, that's what Shai has. It's the connection that he has. My best interest in mind, always.
Why wait another day? Let's take the next step together towards a better life.
Welcome back to the Chips Hamburgers Fieldhouse here at Marshfield Senior High and Zaleski Sports broadcast of high school girls basketball. Joe Anderson here bringing you play-by-play for tonight's matchup. Coming out of the Marshfield timeout, the Tigers find themselves down by 4 with 3:45 left in the first half. Ball inside, skipped out to Colbeck. Bolsom underneath, triple teamed. Agna with the put-up jumper misses it. Tracked down the rebound is Claire Cushman. Puts it in the hands of Lily Messman. Take the ball over the timeline for East. East looking to end the streak tonight. Cushman cut off. They'll rotate the ball back out. They have lost 138 straight conference matchups in the Valley. Player control foul called on Grayson Berger. That's her second, and that is a third-team foul on Wausau East. So we've had several untimely turnovers for both teams. Close game here by 4 points. Agna to Bossum on the far side behind the three-point line. Colbeck directs traffic. Good movement by the offense for Marshfield. Lobbed into Ogden. She was fouled. You got to give her verticality. You got to give her a chance to land. Cushman called for her first. That's a fourth team foul on East. The ball inbound, and we got another foul on East. Just that quickly. And Cushman picks up 2 fouls in the span of about 2 seconds. Fifth team foul. Marshfield inbounds right into the hands of Lily Messman, who gets the steal. East on the move. 3. Off the mark by Lily Messman. And Agna gets the rebound up ahead to Ashley Grant-Korvitz. She'll take the jumper. Miss. She'll try to get her own rebound, and it's going to be off the hands of one of the Lumberjacks. It'll remain Marshfield ball. Zeta Colbeck will inbound. Madison Voss in the game now also. Bossum! So Bossum gets her first basket of the night. Makes it a 2-point lead for East. Cushman will look. Drive on Voss. She's cut off. Good steal. I believe that's Colbeck. Yes, it is. Zeta Colbeck gets the steal and the basket. Her first bucket of the night. And we're tied at 17. Under 2 minutes to go here. Nearly another steal, but Berger tracks it down for East. Gets it back in the hands of Madison Krieger. Man-to-man defense for Marshfield. Grant Corbett's pressuring. Cushman tried to get it over to Nardi, but a bad pass and stolen. Voss gets it over to Colbeck. Inside, Agna out to Voss, and Voss nearly loses it, and nearly stolen by Grayson Berger. But it's going to remain Marshfield ball here with 1:23 left. Tied at 17. Lauren Jacoby will check in the next dead ball foul for the Tigers. Marshfield on the offense. Agna jumper in the lane, misses, gets her own rebound, put back, no. Krieger with the rebound for East. Messman, jumper in the lane. Good pressure defense put on by Marshfield. Voss, far side, Balsam, three. Yes! Ayana Balsam for three. Yeah. 3-point basket by Balsam gives Marshfield the lead back here. Under a minute. We've got 21 seconds left here in the first half. And good drive to the basket, but it won't drop for Krieger. And we've got a scrum for the ball and a jump ball. And the arrow points to Marshfield. Jacoby will come in for the Tigers and replace Ashley Grant-Corvitz. 23.9 seconds left here. Zeta Colbeck. Agna, Voss, Jacoby, and Bossum on the court for Marshfield. Working for one, coming up on 10 seconds. Under 10. 6. And too high for Madison Voss, and it'll be a turnover. 3.8 seconds left for Wausau East. See if they can get a basket here. In the hands of Messman. Messman drives. She shoots. No. We're at halftime. Halftime score is Marshfield 20 and Wausau East 17. You are watching high school girls basketball on Zaleski Sports.
Nasonville Dairy, family owned and operated, bringing you fresh cheese curds made daily, along with many other varieties of Wisconsin-made cheeses and treats. Don't forget to check out our cheese and sausage trays for your upcoming parties and cheese and sausage gift packages for the holiday season or any other special occasion. Nasonville Dairy, located just southwest of Marshfield on U.S. Highway 10, NasonvilleDairy.com.
Witness the difference of a Catholic education at Columbus Catholic Schools.
I think everyone should just know what makes this place special.
Come and see. That's just what the Lord always said, and put your toe in the water. They are great schools, and it's a good fit. I'd always want them to come and to just to feel the goodness and the family atmosphere.
I invite everyone just to come in and see what it's about and to see if it might be right for them and their family.
We invite you to schedule a tour today.
Wondering what to feed your team after work, the game, or this weekend? Chips Hamburgers in Marshfield and Wisconsin Rapids has tasty, char-broiled burgers for any hungry appetite. From the classic hamburger to the famous Chips Champ and everything in between, check out our daily specials. Stop inside to enjoy your meal with comfortable seating. See our complete menu of burgers, hot ham and cheese, hot beef, chicken and fish, fries, rings, curds, and ice cream served year-round. In a hurry? Same great menu in the drive-thru. Chips Hamburgers in Marshfield and Wisconsin Rapids.
If you lose direction, you can grab my hand. I'll be the one behind you to say no. One-man band. Just follow your dreams and keep your promises.
We're all different, but we all want great health insurance. See why we're rated #1 in service, coverage, and affordability in central Wisconsin.
Snow piles up quickly. Remove it just as quickly with Kubota subcompact and compact tractors. Our #1 selling tractors are built to take on winter with front and rear mount snow blowers, blades, and rotary sweepers. Get select Kubota subcompact or compact tractors for 0 down, 0% APR for up to 60 months and save $1,000. See your local Kubota dealer today.
Your local Kubota dealer is Chili Implement, located 1 mile north of Highway 10 in Chili.
If you have a fear of overpaying, you have FOOP. But don't worry, switch to US Cellular and get a free Samsung Galaxy S25G, plus no activation fees. So you can stream, capture, and post without FOOP. Switch and get a free Samsung Galaxy S25G at US Cellular. Choose fair.
Northside Computers is Marshfield's U.S. Cellular store. Visit us on South Central Avenue in Marshfield for the latest Samsung, Apple, personal cellular devices, tablets, and more. Grassland Dairy Products is your match for an exciting new career today. Go to grassland.com to see the opportunities waiting for you. Browse through careers like CDL truck driver, shipping and receiving, line tech, quality assurance, forklift, maintenance tech, inventory associates, and more. Great compensation, weekly pay, and zero premium company-paid health, dental, and life. Apply now at grassland.com or in person at Grassland Dairy Products, Fairground Avenue, just south of Greenwood. Bauer & Fine Business Technologies is your complete office technology solution. For 60 years, Bauer & Fine Business Technologies has been serving school districts, municipalities, counties, religious organizations, and businesses in Wisconsin and beyond. Visit b-bt.com and let Bauer & Fine Business Technologies be your complete office technology solution. That's b-bt.com.
At the Granite Shop, we take great pride in what we do. We offer high-quality natural stone granite as well as a huge selection of man-made stone. With full slabs as well as a variety of partial remnants, you'll have no problem finding the stone that was meant for you. Our high-end, high-quality granite, quartz, and marble is perfect for any kitchen, bathroom, or remodel need. We are locally owned and operated on County Road C near Stratford. We service all of Wisconsin.
Hosting a tournament, running a sports camp, collecting team fees, youth or adult, Tournament Depot offers end-to-end solutions for everything you need to make running your organization a pleasure. Quick registration setup, team management, communication, leaderboard, online updates, simple and or self-check-in. Don't hate the bookkeeping process. Let us help make them painless and quick. Let us show you how easy it can be. Check us out at tournamentdepot.com or call us at 612-524-9981 for information.
I had an employee once ask me to prioritize family, faith, and business, and I put them in that order in particular. For each one of our employees, it's family first. You do what is best for you and your family. Then the rest of it will take care of itself. It's about making sure you make the best decisions for you and your family.
From first contact at Dental Clinic of Marshfield, their dentists are committed to your individual attention and strive to provide personalized oral health care. They work hard to create the ultimate stress-free and comfortable dental experience. It is their mission to educate and provide the patients with the best dental care in central Wisconsin. Whether you're looking for information on implants, teeth whitening, crowns, orthodontics, dentures, or any dental service, Dental Clinic of Marshfield has it for you. You can book your appointment online at dentalclinicofmarshfield.com or give them a call at one of their 3 locations in Marshfield, Stratford, or Neillsville today.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Zaleski Sports broadcast of high school girls basketball, coming to you live from the Chips Hamburgers Fieldhouse here at Marshfield Senior High. Going to give some shout-outs here quickly to Angela. Thanks for watching. Margaret, thanks for watching. And Gruns914, thanks for the heads up on the... holy smokes. We got dueling music going on here between the pep band and the PA. All right, but shout out to those people. Thanks for the heads up on the mic. We really appreciate it. Got a moment to talk to you quickly about Hawkins Ass CPAs. They are the certified public accounting firm that's big enough to serve you but small enough to care. Excuse me, accounting professionals in the firm's Marshfield office provide local tax and accounting services and are backed with the resources and support of 9 other offices and more than 150 team members. Contact Hawkins Ass CPAs in Marshfield for all your tax and accounting needs. Visit them online at hawkinsass.cpa to learn more. We look at the halftime stats here. First for Wausau East. Claire Cushman with 1 point. 2 points each for Grayson Berger and Lily Messman. Charlie Place and Jess Nardi also with 2. And the leading scorer for Wausau East at halftime is Madison Krieger with 8. 2 free throws attempted for Wausau East. They are 1 of 2. We look at the other side of the ledger for Marshfield. Marshfield, Madison Voss with 3. 2 points for Zeta Kolbeck. 4 for Abby Agna. 4 for Ashley Grand Corvitz, 2 for Lauren Jacoby, and Ayana Bolson, the leading scorer for Marshfield, with 5 at halftime. No free throw attempts for the Tigers in the first half. No one in any significant foul trouble for either team. Claire Cushman and Grayson Berger each with 2 for East. 2 fouls for Danny Minsas for Marshfield. The Tigers 11-8 overall in the conference. They are 6-3 in the Wisconsin Valley Conference. The story of the night would be the Wausau East Lumberjacks. These young ladies have not won a conference game since 2009-2010, and they're right in the thick of things here tonight versus the Tigers. They'd like to get that 138 conference game losing streak out of the way tonight if they can. The Valley Conference, they play 12 conference games overall. Quick look at the standings in the Valley. West in first at 9-0. Wisconsin Rapids Lincoln at 7-1. Marshfield 6-3. Stevens Point at 4-4. Everest at 3-6. Merrill 1-8. And East at 0-8 in the Valley Conference. Again, we're getting close to tournament action. There are only a few more games left, and the season will be done for girls. The WIAA seedings for girls tournament will be released on Monday, February 14th. And the boys seedings will be released on Monday, February 21. So the season is starting to wind down here as we are in the 3rd day of February. Again, Joe Anderson here, joined by Ethan Lecker, my producer, bringing you tonight's game. Hope you're enjoying our broadcast tonight. And the East Lumberjacks will inbound for the start of the second half. Starters for both teams back in action. And Lily Messman will take the ball over the timeline and guarded by Grant Korvitz. And we're going to have an offensive foul called on East. And they call that on Charlie Place. That is her second foul of the contest in the first of the second half. And Zeta Kolbeck in control of the ball for the Tigers. Jacoby into Agna. The shot is missed. She on the putback. Not a shooting foul. And they call that on Grayson Berger. That is her 3rd personal. We're just about 20 seconds into the second half. Shot is up and in and out for Grant Korvitz. Put back by Agna. Back again for Grant Korvitz. So Grant Korvitz gets her 6th point of the game. And it's 22-17. And layup is in and good on the fast break by Grayson Berger. 4 for Berger. In the first half, East led 17-13. In the last minute and a half, were outscored 7-0 as Marshfield led at half 20-17. Tigers on the offense. Kolbeck for 3. Off the mark, rebound, scrum for it is taken by Grant Korvitz, and she puts it in. So Grant Korvitz with 4 points here in the second half. East on the offense. And they'll reset now. Madison Krieger up top. Near side. There goes Claire Cushman to the rack, and she's fouled and will shoot two. And the official gets the right number. And that's on Zeta Kolbeck, her first personal, and the first team foul of the second half. Claire Cushman at the line to shoot two. She was one of two from the line in the first half, and the first free throw is in and good. Gets it down to a 4-point lead. Second free throw coming up for the sophomore for the Lumberjacks. It's up and in and out, and ripping it out of there is Ashley Crane-Corvitz. My ball. And Crane-Corvitz nearly stolen, but tracked down by Minsas. Over to Agna, and Agna, a lot of contact, no foul, there's a scrum. Here comes East, they get it ahead, out to Berger, and Berger's layup is good. So Grayson Berger gets it down to a 2-point game for East. 2 minutes into the second half. Minsas for three, short. Rebound pulled down by Messman. Here comes East. Can they tie or take the lead on this offensive series? Stripped away by Lauren Jacoby, and Jacoby's going to go coast to coast and miss the layup. And put back up and in and out by Greg Corvitz, and East will come out of there with the rebound. That's Claire Cushman. Ahead now to Messman. Messman is fouled. No, player control foul on Messman. So Messman picks up her first personal. That is the third team foul on East here in the second half. We've had 2 player control fouls called here in the second half on East so far. We're not 3 minutes in. Quite a contest here at the Chips Hamburgers Fieldhouse here in Marshfield. Stripped away, but tracked back down by Agna. Kolbeck. And then Grant Corbett, she's in the scrum. Back in the hands of Jacoby. Kolbeck, Jacoby. Nice splash for Lauren Jacoby. 4 points for Miss Jacoby here in this contest. Back to a 4-point lead. Messman. Back in the hands of Cushman. And ball is kicked out of bounds. Remains East ball. Jess Nardi will check in for East, the senior Nardi. And stripped away by Kolbeck. Here goes Kolbeck, coast to coast, layup, and knocked away. Quite the hustle by Grayson Berger, and knocked it out of bounds. As Kolbeck was going to jump stop, and we got a full timeout call by Coach Waldvogel, and East will be back out of these messages. You are watching high school girls basketball on Zaleski Sports.
Scotty's Pizza and Chicken of Marshfield has been voted Best Pizza in Marshfield 12 years in a row. With popular choices like broccoli bacon cheese, drunken chicken, or any of the 25 specialty pizzas, Scotty's is ready to earn your vote now at 715-384-8118. Choose Scotty's for pizza, chicken, subs, sandwiches, and more. Carry out, dine-in, and delivery. Scotty's Pizza and Chicken, 715-384-8118.
Sprouts is now open in Rudolph with the same great childcare you know about in Auburndale. Here's Brooke Sievers to tell us about it.
The community here in Rudolph has been extremely welcoming, and we're excited to serve here just like we do up in Auburndale. Part of the process is to help out the school districts and to help the children stay, their 4K children to stay close and get services right here. We serve here in Rudolph 1-year-olds up until 12-year-olds, and up in Auburndale we serve 6 weeks old until 12-year-olds.
Our Auburndale pea pods, wiggle worms, busy bees, and fireflies welcome the Rudolph sweet potatoes, lovely ladybugs, and beautiful butterflies. Contact Little Sprouts Learning Garden on Facebook today.
Welcome back to action here at the Chips Hamburger Fieldhouse here in Marshfield. And the three is up and good by Danny Minsas, her first basket of the night. And Minsas gets the three. And right away, we get another turnover by East. And East led 17-13 with about 2 minutes left in the first half. And they've been outscored 16-5 since then by Marshfield. And they're going to take the ball out of bounds underneath the East basket. Does Marshfield in the hands of Zeta Kolbeck. Kolbeck looks for a receiver, gets it. Abby Agna stripped away just like that. Here goes Grayson Berger. Yes! Grayson Berger, 6 points here in the second half. She's got 8 on the game. A tail of turnovers here. Kolbeck cut off. Gets it in, tried to get it into Agna, stolen by Cushman. And Cushman gets it into the hands of Krieger. She'll take the ball over the timeline for East. East trailing by 5, 13:40 left in the second half. Ball out of bounds. Madison Voss will check in for the Tigers along with Ayana Balsam. So Ayana Balsam in, wearing her white sleeves. Everybody's got their own look, and we got a foul on Marshfield. They're going to call that on Danny Minsas. That'll be her third personal, and that is the second team foul for Marshfield in the second half. Cushman will inbound, gets it into Berger, and Berger goes to the layup and gets the basket. 10 points for Grayson Berger. She's got 8 here in the second half and keeping East in the game. Minsas, Bolsam, Voss, Agna now. Back to Voss up high. They'll keep rotating the ball. Good offense. Grankovitz, Bolsam. East in the zone. They're going to make Marshfield work for the inside shot. Bolsam for 3. Yes! Ayana Bolsam with her second 3-point basket of the night. And we got a 30-second timeout called by Coach Varsho. Gives me a moment, ladies and gentlemen, to talk to you about Spectrum Benefit Solutions. Excuse me. Spectrum Benefit Solutions with offices located throughout central Wisconsin. Spectrum Benefit Solutions is your group benefits provider for health, dental, accident, and life insurance. Spectrum Benefit Solutions works with hundreds of clients of all sizes to help you attract and retain the best employees. Find Spectrum Benefit Solutions on Facebook to get started. Quite the game here in Marshfield. The East Lumberjacks hanging around here, only down by 6. Coming out of the Tiger timeout, Claire Cushman will inbound for Wausau East. Berger goes long. They get it in and tracked down by Krieger, and Krieger over to Berger, and it's stolen away. Here comes Marshfield. Grankovitz. Minsas kicks it out to Bolsam. Bolsam cut off. They'll reset, skip over to Voss for 3. In and out. Tracked down by Cushman. Here comes East. Krieger. Stolen away by Minsas. Now, who's got it? It's kind of back and forth, and they're going to say the ball was kicked, and it will remain Marshfield ball. And now they're going to say, no, it's Wausau East ball. 12:20 left in regulation, and a 6-point lead for Marshfield. East on the inbounds. Krieger, left-hand dribble, goes to the rack, makes it. Madison Krieger with 10 points in the contest. Got it down to 4 with 12 minutes left. Balsam for 3, short. And Grand Corvitz with the rebound. Do they call a foul or a jump? They're going to call a foul. And they call that foul. Cushman called for the foul, her third personal. Kolbeck and WIAA Schuler have checked in for the Tigers. They'll join Balsam and Agna. And the 3 is up and good for Balsam. Iona Balsam, she is electric with the 3-pointers tonight. It's back to a 7-point lead for Marshfield. And Krieger gets the ball over the timeline. Minsos with a lot of contact on the defense. It's easy for me to referee up here when I'm about 200 feet away. Baseline drive by Nardi, nearly lost the handle. And Messman went to the basket, and it was tipped away on the shot. Marshfield on the offense. Minsos, far side. Looks for a cutter. Gets it in Agna. Up high, left elbow. Now Kolbeck is going to reset everything. East stays in that 1-3-1 or 2-3. Minsos kicks it out, back out. Kolbeck for 3, no. Agna nearly picked up a foul. Good rebound for Cushman. Gets it ahead to Berger, and Berger's fouled, and we'll shoot 2 for East. And they call that on Danny Minsos. That's her 4th. That is the 3rd team foul on Marshfield. And checking in will be Charlie Place, as Berger, who has been on fire for East here in the second half, shoots 2 and makes the first. East doing a good job hanging around. Coming in for Marshfield is Ashley Grant Corvitz, and she'll replace Minsos. Second free throw coming up for the sophomore Grayson Berger. It's up and it is off the mark. Tracked down by Agna of Marshfield. Get it ahead. Into the hands of Kolbeck, far side. Agna up high. Grant Carvis thought about a shot. She gives it up. Back in the hands of Schuler. Bolsom, back to Schuler. Schuler for 3. No. Kolbeck tracks down the rebound. Gets out of the pressure spot. Gets it inside. Into the hand of Grand Corvitz. And they call a jump ball, and the arrow points to Marshfield. 10:20 left in the contest. And that's a 6-point game. Kolbeck will inbound. Bolsom, far side. Grant Corvitz will look for a cutter. Finds it in Schuler, and Schuler will kick it back out to Agna. And they're going to keep rotating the ball until they get a good shot. Bossum hot from the 3-point line tonight for Marshfield. And he got a 3-second call on Marshfield. So it'll be turnover and belong to Wausau East. 6-point lead for the Tigers. Full court pressure employed by Marshfield. And East will take the ball over the timeline as Messman. Madison Krieger. And Krieger, a little pressure put on. Cushman, left-hand drive. Cut off by Kolbeck. They kick it out. 3-point attempt by Place. No. Bolson with the rebound for Marshfield. She'll push. Get it ahead to Grant Corvitz. And back to Grant Corvitz. She'll take a 3 and make it. Ashley Grant Corvitz makes her first 3 of the game, and it's now up to a 9-point lead. They call it a 2. Okay. Thought she had a 3. It's a 2. Stolen by Agna. Back for Marshfield. Thanks, Ethan, for catching that. We got a foul called. Grayson Berger called for her 4th personal foul. Jess Nardi checks in for East, along with Sydney Crawford, seeing her first action of the night. Lauren Jacoby in for Bolsom for Marshfield. Colbeck to inbound for the Tigers. Gets it into Agna. Agna with a turnaround jumper. Colbeck ended up with it after the scrum. They're still going for it. Who's got it? Colbeck. And they're going to reset the offense. Jacoby will calm things down. Agna. Schuler. They're just going to play some offense here. Break down that defense for Wausau East. And they're going to sink back down. Fake shot by Grant Korvitz. She'll take it back up high. Time ticking away. 8.5 minutes left in the contest. Past the midway point. 2-3 employed by East. And Marshfield content with a 8-point lead to run some clock. Colbeck nearly lost the ball. Tracks it back down. Zeta Colbeck, a freshman for Marshfield. And we're going to get that foul called on Madison Krieger. That's going to be her first foul, and that will be the 6th-team foul on East. The next foul by the Lumberjacks will put Marshfield at the line, shooting 1-1 in the bonus. 8 minutes left here. 8-point lead for Marshfield. Drive by Colbeck, stolen away by East. Here comes Lily Missman, and she'll kick it back out to Madison Krieger. Krieger for 3. Miss. Cushman gets the rebound, goes to the rack, and gets the basket. So Claire Cushman with her first bucket of the night, field goal. She's got 4 on the game. Cuts it down to a 6-point lead at the 7:30 mark. Colbeck, far side, drives. She's going to take a 3, and she's going to miss. Rebound picked up by Schuler, and they kick it back out. And they're going to run some offense here. Grant Korvitz up high, guarded by Crawford. Jacoby skip pass to Agna. Colbeck inside to Grant Korvitz, and they're going to reset again. They're going to draw Wausau East out of that zone. They've got to get the ball back. Under 7 minutes now, and it's stolen. Bad passes. Here comes Claire Cushman. Ahead to Crawford. That layup off the mark. Crawford ends up with the rebound. Jacoby will track it down finally for Marshfield. Stolen out of her hands, and up and good by Lily Missman with the steal and the bucket. And we're going to have a timeout called by Wausau East, the full timeout. Just a reminder, ladies and gentlemen, that at the conclusion of tonight's game, Nasonville Dairy will sponsor the post-game show. Nasonville Dairy with fresh cheese curds made daily. Get your cheese curds at Nasonville Dairy in Marshfield, Curtis, or log on to NasonvilleDairy.com. East not going away with 6:33 left. Marshfield won by 18 in their first meeting on Tuesday, December 21st, 71-53. East looking to break a 138 conference losing streak in the Valley. They have not won a conference game since 2009-2010. They'd like that to end the night. Marshfield would like to retain their 3rd place in the Valley. They're 6-3 at the moment. East 0-8. West leading the Valley Conference undefeated at 9-0. Not too many games left. They play 12 conference games in the Valley. And they're in action tonight, so there'll be 2 after this for sure. As we come back to action here at the Chips Hamburgers Fieldhouse here in Marshfield. And the Tigers in their white jerseys and East in the red. 6:33 remaining, and Marshfield will inbound. Minsas will take the ball over the timeline for the Tigers. Bolsom up high. And East still in their 2-3 zone. Coach Jeff Waldvogel has not went the man yet. Here in the second half, they stayed in that zone, has East. Bolsom with 2 threes here in the second half. 3 in the game, and 11 on overall tonight. Under 6 minutes. Jacoby. Grand Corvitz will center. And East has still not come out of that zone. We'll see what happens, see if they'll change it up. They got to see how patient Marshfield is on the offense. They've got to keep moving the ball. Madison Voss now in control, the senior. Grand Corvitz. And now Balsam. Now Jacoby. And Minsas ahead to Balsam. And she'll get the basket and the foul. So the patience won out for Marshfield. And they call that foul on Lily Missman. That's her second. That's a 7-team foul. And the free throw is missed, and a jump ball on the rebound, and the arrow points to Wausau East. 5:20 left here in regulation. Joe Anderson here bringing you play-by-play for tonight's game here on Zaleski Sports. Near side to Messman, and she'll take the ball to the center of the court, guarded by Ayanna Balsam. Coming up on the 5-minute mark left in the contest, and it's a 6-point lead for Marshfield. Ball tipped away by Balsam. It'll remain in control of Wausau East. East 3-14 overall, Marshfield 11-8. And they call a delay of the game warning on Madison Voss because you can't reach over that line. You got to be vertical when you're guarding the inbounder, and she reached over the line. The official gives a warning. The next one will be a technical foul. Krieger will dribble all the way around the baseline, kick it out, and Krieger again short on the 3, and in the hands of Jacoby of Marshfield. She's quite the quick player is Jacoby for the Tigers. Balsam, pull-up jumper, good. Iona Balsam, she is having a great game tonight for the Tigers. It's now up to an 8-point lead. Full court pressure by Marshfield. East will get out of there. Here comes Lily Missman. Nardi, fake shot, drives baseline, cut off. 3 by Messman is good. So Lily Messman makes the 3. Back down to a 5-point game with coming up on 4 minutes left in the contest. See how the patience plays out. Jacoby will dribble it back up to Madison Voss. Voss far side. Grand Corvitz. And they'll just rotate the ball back up. Jacoby looks in the hands of Balsam. And shot is up and missed by Minsas. Rebound goes to East. Pull-up jumper, yes, for Lily Messman. Messman with the pull-up jumper. And we're down to a 3-point lead with 3:20 left. East giving it all they've got here tonight in Marshfield. Balsam. Jacoby now up top. Gets it under to Balsam underneath the basket. Misses the shot but is fouled and will shoot 2. That is the 4th foul on Claire Cushman and the 8th team foul, and that will put Ayanna Balsam at the line for only the 2nd time tonight, shooting 2. And the first one is up and good. 3:05 left here in the contest, and it's back to a 4-point lead. Balsam looking to make it 5. The shot is up and good. She does. Balsam 2 of 3 from the line here in the second half. Back to 5. Coming up on 3 minutes right now. Can East pull it out? Can Marshfield get the win? Cushman, Nardi. Messman, far side, will give it back up to Grayson Berger. They'll just keep rotating it around. Marshfield in the man. Nardi for 3. And no. Tipped out of bounds. It's going to remain East basketball as Ayanna Bolsom tipped it out of bounds. Abby Agna will check in for the Tigers, and she'll replace Madison Voss. Voss played well tonight. Inbounding will be Madison Krieger for East. Krieger in her hands. Back up to Messman, and they'll give it back up on top to Cushman. Cushman gives it up to Krieger. Krieger drives. She's cut off. Good defense by Grant Korvitz. Time ticking away here for East as they trail by 5. Baseline drive by Krieger, missed. Jacoby will come down with a rebound. That's That's Lauren Jacoby. Nice pass underneath to Bolsums. Can't complete the layup. Gets her own rebound, and she's fouled. And she will be shooting bonus. And it is the 5th foul on Claire Cushman, and she has fouled out of the contest. Miss Cushman played very well tonight for East. Charlie Price comes in for the Lumberjacks. The first free throw was up and good on the bonus for Ayanna Bolsom. 3 of 4 from the line for the sophomore. Second free throw coming up for number 24. Release, rotation, and splash. After missing the first free throw she took here in the second half, she's made 4 in a row. Tipped out of bounds and lost, and it's going to belong to Marshfield out of bounds. Tipped out of bounds. 2:01 left in the contest, and back up to a 7-point lead for Marshfield. And the Tigers inbound, back into the hands of Danny Minsas. Abby Agna, Lauren Jacoby, and Jacoby is fouled. And I think they're going to get just Nardi for that foul. Yes, Nardi with her first personal, the senior foul. And that is the 10th team foul, so the Tigers will have 2 free throws coming up in double bonus for the rest of the contest. So 2 free throws coming up for the senior, and she makes the first. 46-38 with 1:49 left. Second free throw for number 23. And the rotation is up and good. Good free throw shooting for Marshfield here in the second half. Up to a 9-point lead. And East running out of time. 1:45 left in the contest, trailing by 9. Messman. And baseline by Krieger. They kick it back out. Trying to get the ball into Krieger's hands, and we got a timeout called by Wausau East, their last timeout. Quite a contest here in Marshfield. It's a 9-point lead, but Wausau East has given Marshfield all they can handle tonight in this contest. Ayanna Bolsom, she's had a great second half. She's had 2 threes, 14 points in the second half, 19 on the game for Marshfield. On the other side, Grayson Berger, 11 points for Miss Berger, and she's kept the East Lumberjacks in this game. Big difference in the second half. Marshfield with no free throws in half number 1, but they've had 4, 5, 6, 7, and they are 6 of 7 from the line, and East has only had 4 in the second half, and they are 2 of 4. Back to action here. East out of timeouts. They will inbound. Lily Messman takes the ball over the timeline. Ayanna Bolsom with the defense. Krieger, 3. Long. Rebound by Bolsom in the corner. Kicks it out to Agna. Minsas will take the ball over the timeline for Marshfield. Tipped, but Agna will track it down. Bolsom. Jacoby. And they're just going to play catch now. Ashley Grant Korvitz. They're going to have to go man now, East. They got to get the ball. Marshfield in the double bonus on every foul. And foul's going to be on Nardi, her second. And that will put Jacoby at the free throw line to shoot 2. 58 seconds remaining in the contest. First free throw is up, and it is good. Second free throw, a 10-point lead now with 58 seconds left. Jacoby looking to make it 11 for Marshfield. It's up, and it is off the mark. Rebound goes to Charlie Place. Grayson Berger now gives it up to Lily Messman. Messman drives, kicks it out to Nardi for 3. Off the mark, rebound by Abby Agna. 44 seconds left ahead to Bossum, and Bossum almost lost it. Tipped out of her hands, and off of Lily Messman, knocked out of bounds, and tracked down by Ayanna Bossum. Abby Agna will inbound for Marshfield. 36 or 26, I can't tell for sure. I think it's 24 now, seconds left in the contest. And Marshfield's going to get a hard-earned win here tonight at home versus a very spirited Wausau East Lumberjack team. Now we're under 20. Some of the lights are out on the scoreboard. It was hard to pick them up. Jacoby into Grant Corvitz. Bolson back out to Grant Corvitz now up top. They're just going to run the clock out here. No fouls. 2, 1, and that's it. Quite a game here in Marshfield. The Tigers come out with the 10-point victory, 48-38. Ladies and gentlemen, we want to remind you that coming up next is the Nasonville Dairy postgame show. Nasonville Dairy with fresh cheese curds made daily. Get your cheese curds at Nasonville Dairy in Marshfield, Curtis, or log on to nasonvilledairy.com.
Nasonville Dairy, family owned and operated, bringing you fresh cheese curds made daily, along with many other varieties of Wisconsin-made cheeses and treats. Don't forget to check out our cheese and sausage trays for your upcoming parties and cheese and sausage gift packages for the holiday season or any other special occasion. Nasonville Dairy, located just southwest of Marshfield on U.S. Highway 10, nasonvilledairy.com.
All right, so we're here with Kim Hyman. Kim, Nasonville Dairy, 125 years in the making. Tell us about that.
You know, it's fantastic. It was the first plant built in Wood County back in 1885. Sal Nason and his family came here, and they started a small dairy plant. Eventually that plant burnt down, but then they rebuilt onto this same facility, and our family moved here in the late 60s in 1968 and took it over from there, and it's been just a fantastic growth. Great community, great people we have working for us. Oh, it's an open market. It's huge. You know, the opportunity for the diversity in the cheese industry is fantastic, and you have to be that way in order to sell a lot of product. And so we've got a great group of people working on the research and development side for us. So it's been really fortunate for us. Oh, right. We have 185 farm families that market their milk through us here at Nasonville Dairy. And we are so lucky we have like the best dairy farms in not only in central Wisconsin, but in the United States, marketing milk through us. So we're just really fortunate on that side.
Actually, we started in 1968. Our father brought us here from another cheese plant in Wisconsin. We had come from the cheese business. We've always been in the business. We had moved around the state in different parts. He brought us here about that time. The plant ran 7,500 pounds of milk at that time, and now runs about 1.5 million a day. So. We originally started out with making cheddar, and now we make cheddar, Colby, Monterey, Farmers Cheese, Pizza Cheese, Quesa Blanca, Quesa de Friar, Seco, Parma, Romano, Asiago, Fontina, Feta Caseri, Caflateri, Cafla Graviera, as well as making some Gouda Edam and a little bit of Munster on occasion.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Zaleski Sports broadcast of high school girls basketball. Excuse me, here from the Chips Hamburgers Fieldhouse in Marshfield. We have the Nasonville Dairy post-game show. Nasonville Dairy with fresh cheese curds made daily. Get your cheese curds at Nasonville Dairy in Marshfield, Curtis, or log on to NasonvilleDairy.com. Before I get to the stats, got to give some shout-outs to our viewers. Shout-out to Angela Lang, Margaret Strelo, Gruns 914, and Tanya Davis. Thanks for tuning in and leaving a comment on the YouTube page. We really appreciate it. And thanks for the heads up on the mic issue. Sometimes I kind of get the mic a little bit too close and have to do a little bit of adjustment. The Lumberjacks, spirited effort tonight, but come up on the short end of the stick. The streak continues to 139 in a row as far as conference games lost. We'll look first at Wausau East and their side of the ledger. 3 points for Claire Cushman on the night. Grayson Berger, leading scorer for the Lumberjacks with 11. 9 points for Lily Messman, 10 for Madison Krieger, and 2 each for Charlie Place and Jess Nardi. The Lumberjacks were 4 of 6 from the free throw line, and Claire Cushman fouled out for Wausau East. On the other side of the ledger for Marshfield, 3 points for Madison Voss, 2 for Zeta Kolbeck, 3 for Danny Minsas, 4 Abby Agna, 10 for Ashley Grant-Korvitz, 7 for Lauren Jacoby, and the hot hand tonight for Marshfield was sophomore Ayanna Bolsom, 19 points on the contest, 14 in the second half. The Tigers did not shoot any free throws in half number 1, finished up the contest 7 of 9 overall. No one fouled out for Marshfield as they pick up the win 48-38 over a spirited Wausau East Lumberjack squad. The Tigers improved to 12-8 overall, and they improved to 7-3 in the Valley Conference. East falls to 3-15 and 0-9 in the conference. Looking ahead for the schedule quickly before we sign off, the Lumberjacks will travel to Spash and play them on Tuesday, February 8th. Next Friday, they will host Wisconsin Rapids. For Marshfield, they will play next Tuesday night, hosting Wausau West, and finish up their regular season at Spash on Thursday, February 17th. A reminder, everybody, that the girls' seeding for the WIAA tournament comes out on Monday, February 14th, so be sure to check out Zaleski Sports as they do some preludes to what's coming up in the brackets for the WIAA tournament coming up soon. We're in February, so tournament action will be happening. Final score here tonight from Chips Hamburgers Fieldhouse in Marshfield. It was Marshfield 48 and Wausau East 38. On behalf of my excellent producer, Ethan Lecker, this is Joe Anderson saying thank you for tuning in to Zaleski Sports broadcast of high school girls basketball. Good night, everyone.
Tigers on the foul line tonight, 7 of 9. Wausau East, 3 of 6.